So let's see, a little bit more philosophizing by me. Let me see. I was thinking about social media and how, I like to post things. I like to post a lot of things, because I don't know why I do. It's because I like to share things. It's like when I write a song, I like to share, give it freely to people. You know, if I think about it, it's like, would I want, if someone said, I will give you $1 billion for one of your songs, would I do it? It's like, yeah, obviously I'll be selling out. Like, I'm selling it, so I probably would, because, I'm a human being. I want to be rich. No, I actually don't want to be rich. I just want to be able to buy certain things that I want. You know what I mean? Like a new, the best like guitars, because I like to have my songs on it. Good. You're gonna have certain things that, I don't mind. There's some things I enjoy. I enjoy going to nice restaurants and eating good food. So yeah, I get it. But yeah. So I guess I would, but I don't really, I don't really do that. I enjoy giving my songs freely to the world. I do that show like how I write my songs, and because no one else does it. No one else, shows the work in progress kind of stuff. Like I'll show you, like when I first wrote the song, me working on the song, me kind of repeat, how I changed the lyrics, and I'll show that stuff. No one else does it. That's why I do it. It's like I have the ability to come up with things that no one else has done. Like no one else posts stuff, especially musicians. Musicians don't post early versions of the songs, because musicians want you to think that they didn't actually have to work on that song. They just kind of wake up in the morning and come up with a song perfectly on the first take, and all that stuff, and everything's perfect and they're perfect. Most of them want you to believe that. I like you to believe that. It takes a little bit. You gotta put a little bit into a song, to make it good. It just doesn't happen. It takes a little bit of work and tenacity and chipping away, and that's what I want you to know. I don't know. It's like you watch that movie Amadeus, and you found that Mozart did everything in one take. I doubt he did that in one draft. But it's kind of like, it just seems old. It makes him seem like supernatural, and so it's like, ooh, okay, the legend, So yeah. So basically, yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so that's why I like posting stuff. I like to just post. It's like all these different musical files on my computer, and there's so many. It's like to just clear my computer up, and post them so I can get them out instead of just sitting on my computer. I'm just gonna for like years and years, at least get it out, and hopefully someone will get some kind of entertainment value from it or whatever. So that's why I do that. So that's why I post so much stuff, and so I like when other people also post. I like when people post all the time. I want to know what people are thinking all the time. It's like I'd rather have you. When people have opinions on things, I like to hear it. I like when people have different opinions. I don't want people to have the same opinions that I have. I like when people think differently. I want to know why they think that. I think with me, it's always, I want to know why people do what they do. Why do they think that way? Why is it like that? Why is it? No one will ever tell you why. It's like people just do whatever they do because they see how others do it or whatever. So that's why I post a lot. That's why. And so yeah, so I like when people post a lot of stuff. It's like I notice them more. I tend to, people who don't post anything, especially on social media, I tend to forget about. I'm like, oh, they were. Well, I don't even think about them. And it's like, oh, you're not posting anything. Well, I'm gonna keep thinking about you. It's like, no, I'm focusing more on people who do post stuff, daily, a lot. I like people who post a lot of stuff because it means that they're thinking stuff. They're alive, and I like people like that. People like doing. I mean like people buzzing around out there. People who are always thinking. You can tell that they're thinking. People, I don't mean physically. Mentally, you can tell they're thinking and they're ideas, and they put it out there, and more ideas. Oh yeah, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can change the world like that. Maybe we can. Yeah, actually, I like that. Oh, look what's happening in Washington. Look what's happening. Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that people thinking like that. you know, and look, this is happening. Maybe we try to change this. How can we do it, guys? Give me some thoughts. Come on, ideas, that kind of stuff. I like that. You know, most people are just kind of once in a while post a picture of themselves and go, okay, there you go, I'll post something. Now, feed on that for a week until I post my next picture. Yeah, see that. That one picture just gotta feed the fish for a week, right? Yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, no, that's just boring. That just means you're boring. Right then.